Hey there! In this video, I'm going to show you some Google Workspace tips and tricks. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, the first tip is modes. Now, in Google Docs, there are 3 modes: editing mode, suggesting mode, and viewing mode. Editing mode allows you to edit, and all of your edits would become saved automatically. But suggesting mode is a bit different because all of your edits would become suggestions, and the editors will need to accept your suggestion to make it an edit. But what if they decline my suggestion, you might ask? Well, if they decline your suggestion, the suggestion would disappear, and all the edits would be reversed. Suggestion that. But anyways, the last mode is viewing mode, which allows you to read the final document, which you can do in editing mode, but yeah. The next tip is headers, which is a half-baked feature, in my opinion. But basically, if some text has a font size that is bigger than 10, it would become a header. So I'm typing hi, but it would take some time. But anyways, let's move on. Alright, so the next tip is themes. Now, when you create a new Google slide, you can choose from a wide variety of themes, from Simple Light to Match Day. I'm going to click Match Day and type in some text, and yeah. The next tip is transitions. I can choose a transition to any slide. So I'm going to choose gallery, and for the next slide I'm going to add dissolve. Why not? That looks fun. And when I click present, yeah, it would be like that, and actually the dissolve transition doesn't really work, so I'm going to add some text right here. So yeah, let's see that again. Present. Okay. Anyways, the next tip is filters. Now let's say you compiled the list of the 31 best colors in the world, but you haven't listed them in alphabetical order, but you really want to list them in alphabetical order. Well, select the cells, click Data, click Create a Filter, and the top cell would have a Create Filter button, and if you click that, you can filter it in many ways. I'm going to click Sort A to Z, and bam! Anyways, the next tip is quizzes. Now, to make your form into a quiz, click Settings and make this a quiz. This will show up with other settings, which I won't cover in this video, so let's move on. It also adds something called answer key, which allows you to add points to each question and create a correct answer and a wrong answer. So in this case, I'm going to choose option 2 as the correct answer. The next is import questions, which allows you to import questions from forms that you made before. So I'm going to click quiz, select, and I can select all of the questions, or I can just select 1 or 2 maybe. I'm just going to select all of them. And I'm going to click import questions, and it should appear a little bit broken, but yeah, let's move this to the first question, and this won't have any points, although it will be required. This will also be required, and yeah, I can also add answer key to all of these questions. So yeah, the correct answer will be yes. And wait, what? I'm going. Okay, good, done. Good. Let's actually now. And option 1, option 2. Do you like Google? Yes. Yes, the correct answer. And what is the last number? I'm going to choose the answer 3,999 because that's obviously the correct answer. And I can preview it and just choose the wrong answers like that. And when I submit, I can view my score, which brings me to this page, and I got everything wrong. Hooray! Wow, I really have short-term memory. I'm of course joking, but anyways, you can do the next 3 tips on Google Docs, Slides, and Sheets. You can't do them on Google Forms, however. But the first of these tips is hiding the menus. Now, if you want this menu bar to be gone, you can click this up button. This would also hide your Google profile picture and the extensions bar. The next of these tips is templates. Now, right here are some templates, 4 of these templates, and these templates are what you recently used. But you can click this template gallery button and you can see more of the templates. I'm just going to click recipe showcase, and yeah. Anyways, the last of these tips is comments, which you can put. You can comment on any cell, and yeah, comment, and it would show up in this bar. You can actually delete this comment, and it won't show up right there. But you can put the comment again, click comment, and actually others can reply to your comment. So yeah, from stopping anyone from replying to your comment, you can click resolve, which would resolve if this would stop people from replying to this comment. But you can comment again and it will reopen. Anyways, that's it for this video. Be sure to like it if you liked it, and also subscribe because that would really help me. Anyways, bye.